Oh, we're back on Adventure Time.
It's Quickie Plays.
Adventure Plays Time, Quickie.
That's a good show, too.
Yeah?
Yeah, good ratings.
Like so I'm going to build this little rocket out of these red Legos.
Do you shoot it into his face?
Yes. Or no, I think I just surprise him with them. And he looks up and he opens his mouth. You want to know what's in his mouth?
Is it a rave party?
Does this look familiar?
Yeah!
Is this what the rave party you were talking about?
Yeah, because they're constantly raving, but the way that they rave makes him uncomfortable. So he's eating everything to try and scare them out.
Okay.
And eventually he picks up a volcano and swallows a bunch of lava.
Oh.
And then they're all like, oh, is this a memory puzzle?
Yeah, pretty much. I'm dancing.
I just want to make sure I'm not ruining.
No, I'll pay attention to the puzzle. You keep talking.
He swallows a bunch of lava, and they're like, well, there's only one way to escape, because we can't escape through the mouth. So they start running down a corridor.
That's actually the intestines.
Maybe. And then it conveniently cuts to another scene where the giant has a bunch of bandages over his butt.
Over his butt?
Over his butt.
Okay.
So, they didn't show him pooping out a bunch of lava.
Okay.
But, it's implied.
I see.
But then everyone that got rescued from his stomach is like, man, this really sucks. His stomach was the coolest rave party we ever had. So they reach an agreement where the giant's like, okay, you can rave in my stomach, but do it in a way that doesn't, irritate me. So then instead they start using, a bunch of lasers that won't, like laser lights that don't actually irritate him.
Okay. Like those lights right there?
Something like that.
I feel like I can destroy these, but last time I was playing it didn't let me.
I don't know.
So is there a reason that it's a bunch of little teddy bears?
Those were the people in the stomach.
They look like Care Bears.
They're not Care Bears.
Oh, wait, I need Aquaman for this.
Aquaman! Aquaman is he gonna cure the heartburn?
Yeah, well, he's gonna go swim down here into this thing.
Into the thing.
How do I... There you are, Aquaman. Okay, so I gotta break this.
So are we just ignoring whatever liquid it is that you're in right now?
Yeah.
Cool. We'll just hope it's something sanitary.
Is it something sanitary?
Let's just, we'll hope.
Is there something you know that I don't know?
No. We're in a giant. It's a living creature, and you're in its body right now.
So what do you think this liquid could be?
I don't know. Intestine juice?
I don't know. It looks like it leads into the bladder.
So it's piss?
Yes.
Beautiful.
Giant piss. Okay, you can take Aquaman out now. I don't need him anymore.
You don't need... Oh, that's I bet he hears that a lot.
Aquaman is the coolest.
Oh, I'm sure he's great.
He's gonna be pretty cool in the Justice League if it doesn't suck.
That's a big if. I'm excited. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Because I want to see how long Warner Brothers can create excitement for the movies by promising that it won't be as shit as the last one.
Well, I did see a thing, and I know it's just a rumor that Wonder Woman might follow the same trend.
As in, won't be good?
As in, it's kind of a discombobulated mess.
What, from Warner Brothers? No.
But, because I do remember also reading a while ago that they were like, well, it's probably kind of going to be a mess till we get to Justice League. So if Wonder Woman isn't a total mess, it's somehow an improvement. And if Justice League isn't a total mess, it's somehow an even bigger improvement.
I think it's funny because first was Man of Steel, and then next was BVS, wasn't it?
Yes.
And they're all like, "We promise it's gonna adjust. It's gonna address stuff that happened in Man of Steel. It's gonna be better." And then it came out and it was like, "Okay, the next one's gonna be better, guys. We promise."
I want to hope that Wonder Woman is maybe kind of... Because I remember liking the way... Oh, shit. That was something I could do. I need Wild Style.
Wild Style?
Because I remember seeing the trailer. Or, not the first trailer, but the one where it showed her, beating up the Germans. I need you to place it in a little spot.
Oh, are we doing this again?
Yes.
Onto the purples?
Yes.
And then on red,
Purples.
it looked red because there were red people on it.
But yeah,
So what are we doing here?
we're building a fountain?
Some kind of a doojad.
Why is it yellow? Is it a urine fountain?
No, I don't know what that is actually.
Does it look familiar?
No. It might. I don't know. It could be something from like the Candy Kingdom, but because we're not in the Candy Kingdom, they needed to put it in somewhere.
Oh. That's fair.
I'm a bit farther removed from Adventure Time than I was from Doctor Who.
That's interesting because you've been pretty removed from Doctor Who for a few years now.
Yeah, but I still kind of kept up with it.
Yeah.
It's just instead of watching it, I just kind of, would occasionally knock on its door and be like, "Hey, how you doing, champ?"
Kind of like I was doing with Arrow and the Flash during the previous seasons.
Yeah, but except Flash was good.
Well,
You don't know who Billy is, do you?
no.
Billy was cool.
All I know is I have his gauntlet because I played a little bit of this level before.
He was like the super awesome hero
Okay.
that Finn really looked up to.
Okay.
And then, spoiler alert, for the first couple seasons of Adventure Time, Billy dies
Okay.
because the Lich kills him and starts wearing his flesh as a disguise.
Oh,
The Lich is the big bad.
of the entire show.
Yeah.
Is the Ice King, right?
Yeah.
Is he not actually the bad guy?
He is... I don't know how to describe it. Like, he is an antagonist sometimes. But the show started out as super simplistic, purposely incredibly childish, where there's the hero and the princess and the evil Ice King. But then as the show continued on, he's more like a bumbling fool that they can beat really easily.
So he's kind of like Dr. Robotnik from...
Kind of, but like other times they're also friends and play together.
There's a character, I'm trying to think of who that's kind of like. Oh. Well, I guess I need Harry Potter to open this thing.
Do we have Harry Potter? Oh shit, look at that! He's even got the uniform and everything.
I don't need Wild Style anymore. I might
Okay,
add-
so get rid of Wild
Why'd you
Style.
add Gandalf? I don't need Gandalf.
You don't need Gandalf, okay.
I knew I shouldn't have I should have just kept Tim here to control the board.
Just to control, he doesn't say anything, he's just controlling the board.
He's just quietly controlling the board. He would have been doing better than the mess you're creating.
Oh, you want
There it is.
Scooby-Doo?
I don't need him for anything. Scooby-Doo has like one use.
See, time for Scooby Snack. He said Scooby Snack.
But I know that Scooby Snacks were a thing.
Didn't seem like it.
Oh. I knew they were a thing. I just, I don't remember them being a thing. I know they mentioned Scooby Snacks, but I don't remember. I'm not gonna defend myself anymore.
Yeah, it's not working anyways.
This is like, I don't need this from you.
That's debatable.
You don't even have a face.
I am a faceless voice right now.
I'll just use one of the faces from the tabletop videos, which there's going to be more of.
Yeah,
Eventually,
totally.
once January gets to a close, we're going to be recording a little more. But we've still got all those other ones waiting to come out.
All those other ones, I wonder what they are. Oh, I bet they're gonna be great.
They are. What else did we play?
Well, we can't spoil it.
I don't need Harry Potter anymore. He's causing an issue.
He's causing problems.
He's causing a scene now.
He's causing a scene. Makes sense.
Who did you add? Why did you? I don't need. Why'd you bring?
Gotta go fast!
Oh God.
He went too fast.
Maybe I'll just. Unless I need him, Sonic's gonna stay locked up till Travis is here.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
alright. That would probably be a good idea. There's a glowy thing behind that wall.
I see that. So why is there just like so? So I don't get it. Like the world's all. This is like post-apocalyptic Earth, right?
Yeah.
Or has that not been confirmed?
It has not been outright stated, but it is pretty much 100% confirmed.
That this is post-apocalyptic.
Because, like, they show people in a city, and, like, they showed nukes. Like, there are nukes in the opening credits.
Okay.
Because the whole point is there was a giant nuclear war, And the reason everything is so weird is because that's how it got mutated from all the radiation.
So all of like the talking things here are probably just mutated people or animals.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
Or there was a lot of like radioactive goop, and creatures just kind of formed out of it.
Okay.
I think it's implied that the reason Jake can stretch is because he fell into a pool of radioactive shit.
He was just like originally a.
Just a dog.
Okay. Was he Finn's dog?
No.
Oh.
Because there's an episode where the Lich is doing something evil,
Okay.
and he turns to the camera and says, "I'm gonna tell you my evil plan next time on Quickie Plays."